This day in film history number 20. I have a special one for you today. Filmed on a modest budget of 23 million, this movie went on to make 56 million dollars, and especially since it's kind of an indie movie. Well, not really. It was filmed by a big studio that was eventually merged with Universal. But we have Pitch Black, and I love Pitch Black. It is great. A lot of people wonder, what is Vin Diesel's best movie franchise? It is not Fast and Furious. It is this movie series. Chronicles of Critic is great. The movie that preceded it is great as well, and that was what we're talking about today, Pitch Black. Riddick is such a cool character. He's one of the badass characters in film today. I mean, Richard B. Riddick is just his anti-hero, gruff, and he's all in it for himself because he's basically the last of his kind, more or less. He's the last Furion, basically, and he is stranded with a bunch of people on a planet which will go dark for several months. I believe it's like 3 months, and they're being hunted by these creatures that are afraid of the sunlight because it will burn them alive. They're called bioraptors, and they're little tiny offspring called krill. The bioraptors look so cool, and they just hunt like nobody else's business. They basically end up eating each other because there's just so few animals left on the planet. I mean, the bioraptors, I do believe, are an invasive species in this instance, and it basically carnivorize everything else, so they basically have to cannibalize each other. But Richard B. Riddick leads this group of survivors. I mean, he helps them begrudgingly. Basically, is forced by Johns, played by Cole Hauser, into helping them, basically threatening to or, or, or shoot his guts out. But the whole time, you're watching Vin Diesel, and this character is just like, he doesn't give a F. He doesn't care. He will kill you without thinking about it. If there's any other Riddick media that you should try, or play any of the games, watch the rest of the series. This movie is just fantastic. It's not very long. It gets through its story nice and quickly. It made a good amount of money, and we can only hope the proposed or currently being worked on fourth movie in the series holds up to what the greatness of Pitch Black was, because Vin Diesel is great, Keith David is great, Radha Mitchell is great, Cole Hauser is great, and some of the kills, some of the deaths are great. Killing of the Bioraptors, I mean, Richard B. Riddick is a cool ass motherfucker. And if you haven't seen it, check it out. Have a great day, and as always, God bless.